A dynamic animated intro with the title How to Run a Container in Hashicorp Nomad and a graphic of a container ship sailing today. We're diving headfirst into running containers with the powerful and versatile Nomad by HashiCorp. An image of the HashiCorp Nomad logo next to the Docker logo first. Let's establish what Nomad is. Think of it as your flexible container orchestration engine, similar to, but often preferred over others, such as Kubernetes. Its power allows you to deploy and manage applications with incredible scale and efficiency. To start, you'll need a Nomad cluster running. This can be a single agent for testing or a multi-node cluster for production, with an agent and the server component setup. Image of a simplified Nomad job configuration file. Highlighting the task section. The core of deploying applications with Nomad is the job file. Think of this as your blueprint. This file uses the HashiCorp configuration language, called HCL, which declares what you want to deploy. You'll specify things like the container image you want to use, resource constraints like memory and CPU, and any necessary networking requirements. Specifically, the task section within a job is where you declare what goes into your container. A visual of a container launching inside a Nomad environment with animated scaling arrows inside that section. You'll specify the driver, in this case, the Docker driver. Since we're running a container, next comes the image name. This tells Nomad which container image to pull. You can include command arguments, environment variables, and port mappings to configure the container to your needs directly from the job file. An image of a terminal with a command line interface interacting with Nomad. Once you've crafted your job file, it's time to submit it to the Nomad cluster. You will use the Nomad CLI to upload your job config. Nomad will then take over the scheduling and deployment process, allocating the resources necessary to deploy the container on one of its agents across your cluster. An infographic showing data as containers run and launch within Nomad. Nomad continuously monitors the application, ensuring it stays running and healthy. If a failure occurs, Nomad will automatically restart the container or reschedule it on another available node. This provides incredible resilience and simplifies operations. A final screen with the title Deploy with Ease. By following these steps, you can easily deploy and manage containers using HashiCorp Nomad. Nomad is a vital tool for any DevOps engineer to have in their toolbox, allowing you to deploy apps at scale easily.